Tell me about your dog. Tell me about your dog. Tell me about your dog. Hi, I'm Mary Keydash, and welcome to episode 3 of the Tell Me About Your Dog show. We're here in the beautiful San Geronimo Valley in West Marin County, California. It is Sunday, July 27th, 2025, and we are about to talk to Mrs. Chips. Tell me about your dog. We're here with Mrs. Chips, and what's your name?
My name is Sam.
And what's your name?
I'm Leia.
Hi, Sam and Leia. So this is Mrs. Chips. What else might you call Mrs. Chips besides Mrs. Chips?
Basically everything in the dictionary. Chippins, puppers, baby, sweetie, chips.
Chippy, uh-huh. And tell me, what kind of a dog is Mrs. Chips?
She's rescue, a mutt.
Terrier.
She's some sort of terrier.
Terrier mix, yeah.
We don't really know if she's a rescue.
Uh-huh. And I love her eyebrows. Tell me about her eyebrows.
A little while ago, I think this is a story from before we were born, but my mom had her, or maybe we were really young. My mom had her, and she had her eyelashes, or her eyebrows had grown in, and so they had to take it out, and so her eyebrows are kind of poofy now, which is kind of cool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She's 14 years old, so it's getting harder for her to see and hear, and she's a little grouchy, but it's okay.
Okay. I just read something really interesting. It said, be the person your dog thinks you are. What do you think Mrs. Chips thinks about you?
She probably thinks we're her kids, if I'm being honest, because she's kind of always been there. Since we were born, she was there. She was like, under our cribs and stuff. She's always kind of out there.
Under our cribs at night.
Yeah.
I honestly think she's seen us as like 2-year-olds and toddlers when you would like pull her tail. So some of that fear might remain.
Does she do anything cute other than just be so cute being alive?
Well, this is a weird thing. Every night at the dinner table, doesn't matter if we've taken her out before, she likes for people to know she's there. So sometimes she'll Every time, yeah. We're at dinner, she'll wait at the door, and she'll kind of just stare at us for like 10 minutes, just at the door, expecting us to get up and take her out.
Oh. Do you take her for walks every day?
Yeah, we usually take her for walks every day, but she won't walk if it's hot. She'll just like sit down on the curb. She's very stubborn.
Oh. And what do you feed her? What does she like to eat?
Chicken.
Chicken, yeah. Chips likes chicken.
Chicken? Does she like any other kind of treats?
Just these pocket treats we find, and it's no matter what type of fancy food we find for her. All we have to do is boil chicken, put it on her kibble, and she eats it.
Mrs. Chips. Mrs. Chips is 14 years old, and she looks like a puppy. Is there anything else you want to tell me about Mrs. Chips?
Well, during COVID, as everyone knows, there was a little bit of a craze about toilet paper. I don't know if you remember that, but our mom was online, and she bought this big box of toilet paper. And so we had this giant box, and we had no idea what to do with it. So I started it. I was like maybe 7, 8 years old. And
I joined him.
I went to the garage, and we just started working on it. And
we were in there for 2 hours.
Two and a half hours, and we turned it into a doghouse for her. And she sleeps in there every night. And we're like maybe on the couch watching TV, and she'll be in there. And it's sometimes a little hard to get her out because she's kind of stubborn in that way.
That's so funny. So she still sleeps in the little house you made her from I guess 5 years ago by now, right?
Yeah, it depends whether or not we put her bed in there.
But yeah, it's cardboard in there. If we don't take her upstairs, she'll just sleep in there all night.
Oh, that's so cute. Look at her little teeny paws. That's so pretty. It looks like she would make a very good nurse.
Yeah, she's very comforting when you need it.
Yeah.
Sometimes dogs have that special something that people don't really have,
Yeah. What do you suppose that is?
Innocence?
Yeah.
They don't really think about about any complexity of the situation other than like, oh, my human is sad. Oh, I love my human. Just like very simple thoughts.
So sweet. Well, is there anything else you want to tell us about Mrs. Chips?
I don't think so.
We said it all. Okay, well, thank you
Yeah.
so much for being on the Tell Me About Your Dog show. And
Woo.
thank you, Mrs. Chips. Tell me about your dog. Hi, I'm Mary Keydash, and we've got Damien behind the counter, and we were just hanging out here in the beautiful San Geronimo Valley. And who should walk by from episode 2 but Lauren Sunshine and Luella Grace? Hi, Lauren.
Hi.
It's so nice to see you again, and it's so nice for you to be part of the Tell Me About Your Dog family. And I just wanted to say that Luella looks a little different than I saw her the last time. What has happened?
Well, she got a haircut,
She sure did.
and I'm the one who gave it to her.
Oh my goodness, you gave her that haircut? How do you do that?
Well, we're just with clippers. I've been shaving her ever since she was a puppy every few months, and it's quite the ordeal because it takes a couple hours and it kind of stresses her out. But we get through it, and it's a bonding experience, and I think she looks great and feels great.
There's nothing you could do to make that dog look less adorable. She's just a beauty in every way, and you can really see it in her spirit. I think on the last time we saw you, we talked about what it was about her, that essence that she has.
Yeah, she has something just very magical about her, and she's very intuitive and just sweet and connected, and yeah, I love her.
Well, we do too. I saw this little sign that said, "Be the person your dog thinks you are." And I thought that was really profound. What do you think Luella thinks about who you are?
Well, I just have to say I have a poster of that exact saying in my house, and it's someone who painted it, the artist. It's actually looks just like Luella. Lou, I think, sees me as a safe space and someone who's trustworthy and responsible and who is a provider and kind of is aware of who she is and her needs. And so I think that's how she sees me, and I try my best to be a safe space for not just animals but people and other creatures, and yeah, I try to find ways to embody the person that she thinks that I am, that she wants me to be.
That is very beautifully well said, and thank you so much for stopping by again and being on the Tell Me About Your Dog show.
Thanks for having me.
Tell me about your dog. Tell me about your dog. Hi, I'm Mary Keydash, and I'm happy to be here with Leslie. Hello, Leslie.
Hello, Mary.
Tell me about your dog, Leslie.
He's just a good boy. He's always good, even when he's bad. He's just a good boy.
And what's his name?
Austin.
Austin. And do you call him anything else besides Austin?
I do. I call him Ozzy.
Uh-huh.
And what else do I call you? Mr. Pie Pie, because that's his last name. Every dog should have a complete name.
Yeah.
His is Austin Bosty Pie Pie, because he's also a boss. He came with the name Austin. We didn't name him.
What kind of a dog is
He's
Aussie?
mainly husky with a little black shepherd.
Okay.
More of Austin.
Mainly husky. Now, is there something with the eyes and their
That's the
husky
husky
eyes? Yeah.
Those are the husky eyes. The black is the black shepherd, and I think his height is mainly shepherd.
Tell me how you and Austin met.
Well, my husband found him at the Marin Humane. He comes from Fresno.
Tell me, does he do tricks?
No,
No tricks.
his tricks are no tricks.
Okay. And I am asking people today about that saying, be the person your dog thinks you are.
Oh, yeah, what a lovely thing.
Well, what does
I don't know. Some days he thinks I'm very, very nice. and maybe smart, but never as smart as him. He knows he's smarter. So I don't really know what he what he thinks of me. But I think he loves me, so he thinks I'm pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I guess if I could be pretty cool, I'd be the person he thinks.
Okay, that's great. And do you think if he could give any advice to you, do you think you know what he would say?
He'd say more treats,
Uh-huh.
more walks,
Uh-huh.
and just to leave him the hell alone. I know what I'm doing, Mom. No, you don't.
And tell me, how old is he?
He's I think he's gonna. Well, I think we made his birthday in November. I think he's gonna be 7 and some change in November.
He's just so beautiful.
He is a
The
pretty boy.
color. Yeah. Well, is there anything else you want to tell us about Austin?
No, he's just a good dog. He's, like I said, he's a rescue dog and a service dog, and he's just a good guy. He's
Yeah.
not perfect. He lets people pet him because he loves to be adored.
Oh, that's so nice. Well, it's been very wonderful to talk to you, Leslie, and thank you so much for being on the show.
Sure.
Tell me about your dog. Tell me about your dog.